Okay, good, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell me what it was about the world of teenage girls that you found so much mystery and intrigue.
Well, obviously I've been one, and I think it's maybe a fairly neglected subject because I think that I wanted to respond to a sense of something that we've all been through as young women, and that I feel deserves some recognition of how interesting, fascinating, and compelling that world is as a teenager, and I think that. For me, the idea of mass hysteria, mass psychogenic illness as they call it now, it's about collectivity. So I love the idea of a collection of girls almost protesting against what's happening to them, about adolescence, so it's not some quiet internal thing that's happening. They're like resisting. And you don't see many young women resisting in films. So it's very important, I think, for me to explore a world in a dynamic way and a way that's, hopefully authentic to the way you feel. It's not really a period film, it's more a film that's been set in the past in order to get away from technology and how it gets in the way of our lives.
So directly linked to burgeoning sexuality then,
Yep.
so.
I think absolutely, but I think the film offers a lot more than that because there are also the older characters in it and how they view the young and how they're viewing their own lives. So I think there's a sense of, it's a cross-generational film in some ways because obviously teenagers are often so wrapped up in themselves they don't really think of the parents, so you do get some insight into what it was like. I think in 1969 a lot of the older people were really still in the 50s. I think, this idea of swinging 60s I wanted to get away from really. But I think, I think it shows hopefully sympathy to a lot of the characters.
You are going in.
Yeah,
I am going in.
Bits about you and Maisie as friends.
Me and Maisie as friends. It started with a test audition and then we couldn't get our hands off each other. I love the girl, she's amazing. She led me through the whole entire film. I don't think it would have been possible, me as in my performance, without Maisie teaching me most things that you see on the screen. So I really do owe huge thanks to her. But thank you very much, cheers.
Can they do a photo? Types of people I went to school, and I was thinking of all of that when I wrote the script, and I had a very particular person in mind, the Admiral, and Florence came through leafleting, which I think associates fascinating people leafleted, and she said video, and I saw the video, I saw what she said, and she came over to music, you can start to translate into film and
Sorry? Project was the first project. Everything is new, everything is first. First project and then a project I worked on some great female actresses, so Nancy Green, Maisie, Greta Scacchi, and I was taught every single day by them, and for a first gig I couldn't ask anything better. Singing, I've sung it sometimes.
Ladies on your leg! Okay, let's start music. That's great. Everyone please! Ladies, all in the middle, please, thank you. Ladies, to your right, please. Just 1 second, in the middle, please. Florence. Ladies, Florence.